Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to the video. Now, this is like the third video I recorded in a row. Not really. But yes, in today's video, I am going to see how Brittany fares in fights. And yes, this is one of the Chipettes. I decided I was going to make it one because I never actually specified with the Chipettes if you can trade for them. I'm deciding that I can, but I have to either overpay or take an L. I have to no, it either has to be an L or a very slight L. Like, I have to at least take an L if I want to get one. I don't want to, like, get a trade win. Like, when do I ever get a trade win? How do you ever get a trade win anymore? Like, what? Anyway. Oh, my God. I thought I sorted these moves. Hold on. Stop. Okay. 1 second. One at a time. Okay, yeah, in this video, I'm going to be using Peace of Mind, Purge, Game Pulsing. You've seen the Nymaurae, but I've actually tweaked my set just a little bit. Now, what I'm planning on doing here is, investing more into melee bulk than I did before, instead of some other bulk, like a ranged, investing more into bulk instead of my ranged attack, because since of incandescent, we're already going to be doing a lot of damage. Now, something interesting I discovered. When you're running, let me figure out which thing it's on. When you're running this specific set, Gamma Pulse and Air Whip actually do the exact same amount of damage. But after the buff, this is gonna do 25% more. So if I could ever figure out how the heck to make it do extra damage, like to get it up to 50%, then yeah, that'd be really, really good. But I'm pretty sure 50% is like if you're at +1. So if I did that, no, that is incorrect. But yeah, basically I noticed that they do the exact same amount of damage. So if it is neutral, it does not actually matter which one that you click, as long as you're actually dealing damage. I'm pretty sure I turned my audio off for a few seconds. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hopefully you're excited. Let's see how Brittany fares in some 1v1s. Alright, here we go into the first battle. Now, I can see a team that Nymaurae can do pretty good against. I'm really hating that Terra Claw. Traps is really good versus this guy. He has no trap removal. So, definitely going to be bringing this. What does he mean? Are you kidding me? Did I do something to you? I don't know who you are. Now someone commented down below, I dare you to do one video without Veno Vent. I have been doing no Veno Vent, but when I wanted to use Wobelisk, I had to use it. And now I'm just not realizing my only two totemized are my Venolan and Ventation. So I'm gonna be bringing those. So Protagon's a little scary because it has a good, synergy with Terra Claw. And as you know, I really do not like fighting Terra Claw. But if I can get my double traps up this game, I can really wear them down. So I'm probably gonna go double traps. Not sure what his lead's gonna be. It's gonna be Himber, because that's a really good lead. Because I go for traps, he goes for traps. We'll be good. I was thinking about running Gust instead of Air Whip just to get rid of traps, but then I kind of in the end decided like I wasn't gonna do that. I did not mean to click Frostbeam. I did not mean to do that. Please tell me I'm fighting someone that doesn't know what they're doing. I just clicked this is one of the best guys in here. I did not mean to click that. Hopefully everyone realizes I did not mean to click that. I meant to click Ice Cold Trap. I usually put all my status moves at the top left. Okay, he's gonna go for Ice Hammer or what? He's gonna go for his traps. Okay. Fairly obvious play. Now I'm gonna go for my Driving Force and start bracketing out my damage. If it goes into Terra Claw, I might just click Frost Beam. Although Driving Force might be a little stronger depending on the set that Terra Claw is running, because Terra Claw's secret ability is Slick Shell, as we all know. Probably one of the best abilities, if not the best. Total Eclipse comes in at a little closer. Probably. Total Eclipse is what makes the Eclipse really, really good. And it only having 2 weaknesses. Driving Force. I'm gonna swap that Eclipse right out. Yeah, and who knew? It's Terra Claw. Okay. Now, I kind of just want to immediately click Driving Force again, just keep racking up damage, or I can click Frost Beam twice for extra damage. Probably just gonna click Frost Beam twice because I really do not like Terra Claw. Oh! Oh! I love you! Alright, Parasitize comes out. I feel like I gotta click Drivings now. I'm gonna click Driving now, because I don't have any energy, and then using the Frost Beam, you just click Parasitize twice and get a lot of his health back. So, I'm just gonna click my Driving Force. He does have Rough Up. I guess he's thinking I would swap and be predictive. No. When have I ever been predictive in this game? Swap that thing out. Now it's going to be practically one shot by the next time it comes in. Eclipse actually comes back in, which is really, really nice. Because no matter what happens, if this thing stacks up, we'd be good. So I'm going to go for my rest. And realistically, he can go for his attack or he can set up once. It is completely fine whether he does or not. It will not even matter. He didn't try to set up, so he was smart about it. Now, I can actually go into, Nymaurae here. Into Brittany. I'm going into Brittany. Alright, I'm gonna go for my Peace of Mind. He can't go into Terror Claw. It's very, very, very chipped. If he lets me get stacked up too high, the game is over. Because if I'm at high enough range defense, I can easily beat his team. I'm going to perch this turn. Get up back to max. You could run Health Amulet if you really, really wanted to. But I'm just not doing that right now. I don't really see a reason to use Health Amulet. I'll go Peace of Mind. And this guy lets me get 2 stacked. Like, okay, right now, I OHKO half of his team. I'm just going to start clicking my... I'm going to actually wait this turn. Wait gives you like 1/3 of your energy, so I should get pretty close. He's going to go for Disperse. Okay, smart by him. Now, I kind of miss using Deja Vu on Nymaurae because I love being able to swap it on setup, or like things that set up. Like, not Mitchernets. Gonna go for another Disperse. Alright, perfect. Now, I can realistically go for Peace of Mind because it's basically neutral, but I don't really want to do that. I'm completely free to sweep this guy's entire team. Pretty sure Colosso actually can maybe KO Brittany. Let's find out. Brittany's probably the most dangerous setup sweeper that I have on my team. Odasho actually comes in. Alright, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to KO that thing. I'm not going to click Airblade. I'm going to get up to +6 first. Because I want to be sure I OHKO it. He's just going to go for his Return to Sender. Because he's like, Odasho can tank it in the range it's in. Yeah. Odasho can tank the Air Whip in the range he's in. So I am just going to keep stacking up. When I'm at +6, I will then click Air Whip. Now, people always ask me, like, why are you using Air Whip and not Air Blade? Well, for me, I like Air Whip a lot better. Mostly because it costs, like, 5 less energy. It has a chance to flinch, has a chance to crit. And honestly, I just think it's pretty good from there. So he's a Hypnotize set. A little scary. And he's getting his health back, which I don't like. Yep. RTS. Now, at +6, I will feel comfortable going for an attack. Let's see. We're at what is it? 4, I think. Let me go to Odasho real quick. Very clever. I'm going to make it as tanky as I possibly can. 200 +1 with a drop of Youth versus a +4 Nymaurae's Air Whip. It KOs. Oh, wait. I didn't do drop of Youth. I did Earth Essence. It does not KO, actually. So I need to keep stacking. What about at +6? It doesn't KO at +6 either. Gamma Pulse actually does very, very close to the same amount of damage if you're using Light Essence. Alright, I'm going to perch one more time, then I'm going to rest. So he's a Hypnotized Sap Plancy Pest. Dust, I absolutely adore you. I think I'm at +6. I'm going to go for one more Peace of Mind just to be sure. I just don't want to die to his RTS. You know what? Why not? I'm going to crit him anyway. Or not. I just KO him straight up. All right, we won the game. We're faster than it practically. Only thing that can threaten us after this would be a something like that. But I'm at +6, so you're not gonna do jack to me. But only thing that would really threaten a Nymaurae after it's set up would be either a very nimble Vesperatu or a Hunder, because Hunder is pretty scary for Nymaurae to deal with. Unless it crits me, I don't die here. And that is going to be Nymaurae sweeping the first game. Awesome! Terraclaw can't come in because it dies traps, because Wobblisk was able to 1v1 it because of that crit with the Frost Beam. Here's the real question. Do we Oko Himber? We do. We're at plus, like, what, 6? Is it? I have no idea. Even if it's very clever, won't tank it. Yep. Alright, anyway. Let's hop into the next battle. Alright, here we go into the next battle. I did say good luck, have fun. Don't worry about it. And we do see a Hunter, which is one of the things we were a little scared of fighting. And Tyrex can kind of threaten it. Also with Metronet. Also, if we are set up with Nymaurae, Metronet is not a problem. I do see Nymaurae doing pretty good here, but we have to just get rid of the Metatoad. Then our Gamma Pulses are completely free to nuke this guy's entire team. Okay. And with the combination of Metronet, Ventation, and Venolan, we can pretty much beat this guy's entire team. We just need to be very careful of the Vesp. And I don't see any trap removal, and Chip with Barbs could be really, really useful versus this guy's team. I'm going to definitely bring, because we're showcasing, well, we're using Nymaurae because of the overpoweredness of it. And I'm going to also probably go, it's either Waba or Theo I'm looking at. Probably just going to go into Waba again, like literally the same team we used last time, because I think it's just a good team. Metatoad is the lead versus my Waba, so that's not bad at all. Now, I can go for a Mud Spatter, because I don't tank the Psycho Slap, obviously. So, I think I'm just going to go, I can go straight into Metronet and then click Pyro, hoping that he goes into, so I have a few options here. Why is my entire team Amulet? So, okay, I tried using Armor on Venolan, or Shield, I was so bad at it, I did not want to use it. I tried using, like, Dark Essence on Metro, I had no recovery. With Wobblisk, I need recovery because I don't have any. And yeah, I just have a lot of duplicate items, that's all. I do switch them out when I do competitive battles, though. Okay, I think I can set up my traps and then go, depending on the set the Metatoad is. It is definitely just Specs Slap, though. It's the most common Metatoad in the entire game. Yep. I actually tanked that a lot better than I thought I would. Alright, now I'm going to go to Metro to quad resist this Psycho Slap. Now that my traps are up, his entire team will be chipped every time that they swap in. I see Metronet being able to sweep this game fairly easily because of our amazing coverage. Realistically, the only things going to be able to stop us are going to be faster Loomians like Hunder. Now, I'm going to click a Pyro because I'm paranoid of the Hunder coming in, just on my peace of mind, which Hunder can very, very easily do, then chip me down. That's the best way to deal with one, or you just use a Terraclaw. If you use a pure bug type, you should be good. Garbanus and Terraclaw are well-known counters to it. There's also only one good check to it being like Hoganosh. And the Hunter did come in, so that was very, very good that I clicked my Pyro. Now that Hunter's going to be low enough to where it can die to a few sharp edges from Vent. So probably what I'm going to end up doing is going into my Ventation. It doesn't really matter what chop he goes for. I only brought the Ventation to deal with the Hunter. Yep, and that's going to be a little bit of chip damage. Yep. Also, have you guys heard of Joe Blox's $50,000 Robux tournament? I unfortunately cannot enter this tournament because of school, YouTube, and work and everything. So I can't do that. But I wish everyone the best of luck for whoever wins. I'm not sure who's gonna win. I'm definitely gonna see a lot of names that I do know. I know everyone's gonna get so salty. Friendships are gonna be ruined. This is $500 we're talking about. So many friendships are just gonna be like, I used to know you. Now, This is actually amazing because Nymaurae acts as an absolutely amazing counter to Rosolin as we resist Adaptive and Blaze, but it can hit us really hard with Body Slam if it's running it. It is bulk up, so it's going to do a lot of damage to us. We probably just want to click. Let's see. If it is a Rosolin, I'm going to go down there. If I could spell Rosolin, Air Whip does do more damage, and it's not going to be able to KO us. So I'm going to click Air Whip. Unless it's Body Slam, we're not dying. It's Adaptive Assault. Is that Ace? Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my God. I have to find some place to perch. No! Oh, crap. Alright, I think I'm just gonna Gamma. Just get as much damage as I can possibly get out versus this guy's team. Oh my God. It is unfortunately aim. I didn't bring Theo to deal with Metro. Hopefully it's not Hypno Metro. That would suck. If you're worried about fighting a Metronet, you could use a very clever Ventation with Dust, but I would not recommend it. One of my friends used a very clever Ventation. He says it works. Nah, you're not flinching me. You're not that lucky. That killed me. Oh, God. Well, my Nymaurae outsped his Metronet, so I know for a fact my Metronet's going to outspeed his Metronet, so my Metronet's going to outspeed his Metronet, which means I can Pyrokinesis twice. I could have just done that turn 1, couldn't I? If this does not KO, I blame Society. Bruh, there's a fly. Okay. I blame Society. Okay, it's fine. I wanted that to happen. I'll just click my Pyrokinesis. One more time. Alright. Now, since Nymaurae's dead, it did a lot of work. Now, you could use Light Essence, but I'm using Dust just so then status like a Venolan's Poison does not wear me down. Because those are the kind of things I don't want to deal with. That crit Adaptive Assault. If I did not have any melee defense investment, I would have not lived that. Join, or else I will sub to T-Series. You're gonna willingly sub to T-Series. Dude, I'm so good at the game. Sometimes you're just so good at the game that you can flinch things. I knew the flinch was gonna happen. That's why I clicked Dark Surge. Well, that was pretty fun. Oh! Anyway, let's hop into the next battle. All right, here we go into the last battle. But I agree. You don't sub to me, but you watch my videos. Then subscribe to me and turn on post notification. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Okay, Nymaurae. Wobblisk. These are a pretty fun. This is a fun duo to use. You should try this duo. I mean, they're not the best. They both die to steal, but like that's why we have Ventation to deal with them. Metronet, just we can deal with that Medi, and I'm going to bring. I don't see any trap removal, Like, I have double traps in this team, but no trap removal. Like, I feel like this team is fun. I like using this team, but I've been using it for a long time. I just realized if I was to get a GSA eventation, then I'd have a full Gleam team. I used to say Gleamings were you should never use Gleamings in PvP. But now look at me. I'm rich as crap. Metatoad has the lead versus my Wobblisk, is it? I can literally play this out same as the last round. I literally can. I can click Icicle Trap. That did even less damage than before. It did 106. Alright, I go into Metronet to save the Wobblisk for later. I go into Rosolin. Kind of, you should have gone that turn 1, but he didn't. Alright, well, this means I go straight into, you can click Blaze Punch, so I can go right into either Ventation or Brittany. I'm probably going to go into Brittany, though. Then I'm going to click my Peace of Mind, because we're going to be able to get, or I can just click Air Whip or Gamma Pulse. It's really up to what I want to click. You can actually Driving Force immediately. Hopefully goes into something that's, like, useful. Not that. I got Health Amulet, though. So I ain't complaining. I have to go Ventation. I have to hope he swaps me into something that is good. Blaze Punch. Okay. Now, he wouldn't click Driving Force here. If he does, he's going to take a full hit. I meant to do Battering Ram, but then Brawler resists bugs. So. He's going to swap into his Meditoad. Kind of a strange swap by you, because knowing that I'm going to click Geyser, because Brawler does resist Ice and Bug. So, yeah, I get to go for Battering Ram here, because I have Speed Investment to actually outspeed Meditoads. If that Meditoad is sluggish, which every single Meditoad in the game is sluggish, because there's no point in running speed, I outspeed it. Yep. Every time. Meditoads don't want to put that much into speed. They want as much bulk, and they want 200 melee attack. Right? Every time. You can do 200 in health if you wanted to, but wouldn't recommend. Hello? Dude, I'm cheating. What is this? I'm cheating. Bruh. Bruh. I'm cheating. What are these hacks? He set up his trap. Alright, that was smart. Yeah, he did do that. That was a good move. I'm just gonna rest. Perfect. I just wish he didn't. If he wasn't burned there, that'd be even better, because then I could set up my soft water. But now that I'm at practically full energy, except for that 3 little energy I'm missing, it's gonna come back to haunt me later. God. And he goes into Venilin. Now, okay, Adaptive Assault does not KO me. And I could actually go for a Battering Ram here. But it's so tempting, actually. Oh, it's tempting. He just clicks Adaptive. I'm going to go into Wobble. I can tank it. Very easily with Wobblisk. If Wobblisk had Trap Removal, I would run it over Mud Spatter. He's actually going to crit me with Adaptive. Pretty unfortunate that that just happened. I can actually go for Mud Spatter or Driving Force. Mud Spatter would do more damage, but Driving Force would give me something so then I can set up later and then kill Veno. So I'm actually going to click Driving Force. He's actually going to swap into his Rosolins. That was a good play. Good play on me that I just had to click Driving. Gonna go right back actually into Veno, and he has 2 Olins on his team right now. Is that his only team? Is those 2 Olins? No, unless I'm bugged and I'm tripping. I'm gonna click Mud Spatter this time. Yeah, he's gonna stay in. Alright, Mud Spatter for more chip. I can actually click this 3 times. Okay, click it again. I think he's shield, looking at the damage that Mud Spatter's doing. Yeah, he's shield. Step. He's probably just gonna click rejuvenate here. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna outspeed you after that. Now I'm gonna drive things forth. If he goes for rejuvenate, oh my god, am I? He's so mad. Oh, I kept that Venolan in for so long. Oh, Nymaurae wins. I just win with Brittany. He kills me here, I win. He kill me here and I win. Kill me here and I win. I won. Alright, good. So, now the reason I'm saying that I won is because Venolan cannot swap in anymore because of the traps with the chip. And the, I outspeed Vesperati unless it's very nimble. Should be really funny if it was very nimble. Quick Pounce Resolin might take me out in the range I'm in. Not entirely sure. If they ever had heavy-duty boots, you already know. Yeah, you can't tank that. I'm sorry, you're gonna take chips from my traps and you can't take 2 of these. If this was the buff for, if this is the buff for Nymaurae, then that actually would have KO'd. So, now, okay. Adaptive Assault, if it is an Ace Resolin, probably actually kills me. I do 50% to him, guaranteed, with the set that I'm running. He's actually gonna go into Vesp. Always know that very nimble Vesperatu can outspeed Nymaurae. I found it hilarious how Louie and I just started loving to use, and then I get the Gleaming Secret ability version of it. It's a perfect personality. When I traded a Gamma Mudagon. GG. Nymaurae clean. That's a lot of things Nymaurae can do. Get the things that are faster and can kill it out of the way. You win the game fairly easily. Now, everybody, that is actually going to be the very end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, smash like and subscribe. That is very helpful. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.